You know what, if you're like me, you like to know before you go. And there's so many different things to choose from in the shuk. When you come here, can be a little bit overwhelming. So I'm going to ask Joel if he can share some of his experience with us, and if he can show us like his top places in the shuk, where to go, what to buy, what to try. And that way you'll know when you come to Israel exactly what you want to try. So let's go meet Joel and pick his brain, find out all the details. So Yalla, come with me, let's go. Here we are in the busy Jerusalem shuk.
Yes, lots of people around.
I'm so happy.
It is a Thursday while we're shooting, which is a busy day while people are starting to get ready for Shabbat, for Sabbath.
Exactly. So this, if you come to the shuk on a Thursday, good idea to come early.
Indeed.
Because it's going to get busy.
Indeed.
Hi, my friends. I'm Rivki from Haolam, and I am here with my good friend Joel Haber. Joel is a Jewish food expert. He is having a book published within the next year. And in addition to that, he is a tour. Welcome to the shuk. This is how it is. So the reason I wanted to come to the shuk today specifically with Joel is Joel knows the shuk. You know the shuk.
I do.
Better than anybody I know. And I think actually you spend more time in the shuk than most people spend in their kitchens or at home.
Could be.
So
I'm here on a daily basis because I live 5 minutes from here.
I love it. When I first moved to Israel, I lived also very close to the shuk. So this was my supermarket,
I refer to it as my refrigerator because I can only buy what I need for right now. I don't need to get enough for a week or a month.
Amazing.
I get what I need right now. I can even be in the middle of cooking and run out and get something and come back. So, it's my refrigerator, yeah.
That is amazing. So if you ever come to Israel, you got to come to the Jerusalem shuk. We just call it the shuk. And it's an amazing place. So let's go in and discover a little bit of the shuk. So Joel, you bring people here all the time. What is one of the places that if you have friends, family coming that you're like, you got to go there?
So over here we're getting something that most people will call borekas. We're actually getting something that's the boreka's grandpa. I will show you both borekas and borek.
So wait, let me get boreka's grandpa?
Correct. We're going to meet and eat the grandpa of the boreka. So first I'll explain what a boreka is, and then I'll show what a borek is.
Amazing.
So we have here two different things. These are traditional borekas.
Okay.
This is actually a Turkish Jewish food. And they're the grandpa. We're going to meet the grandpa because this is the grandpa. This is called borek. You can hear that boreka sounds like little borek, right?
Okay, yeah.
Here's a borek, here's a boreka, right?
I love it.
I'm gonna put these down. I want you to eat this with me. This is delicious, and I'll explain why it's so much better and how it's the grandpa.
Okay, amazing.
So this is one borek. It's cut up into pieces.
Okay.
Borek plus empanada equals boreka.
Okay.
Empanadas in medieval Spain were not an everybody food. They were a Jewish food specifically.
Oh, really?
That was one of the foods that if the Inquisition heard you were eating it, that could get you in trouble and get you killed even.
So, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so when the Jews were kicked out of Spain, expelled from Spain in 1492, and many of them arrived in Turkey, and they kept making their empanadas, they discovered this.
Okay.
This is borek, and they said, hey, borek have really good filling.
Okay.
But it's a pain. You got to cut it up into pieces. Let's take this filling and stick them into our empanadas. I want you to try this. This one here is filled with cheese and spinach. We also have egg that has some salt and pepper. We have pickles, tahini. We're going to talk about that also.
Okay.
Pesto and hot sauce.
Amazing. Mmm. Whoa.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Whoa.
Way better than bureka. Burekas are good, but these are great.
Oh my God. I totally understand why you're bringing people here.
Wow. That's crispy. Also, burekas are usually made with margarine. It's not very good for you. This is made with oil. So I won't say it's healthier. I'll say it's less unhealthy.
Okay. Listen, I think if you eat this, you're not so much worried about health food.
Try dipping.
Okay. I'm gonna do the tuna. Okay. I feel like tuna makes everything taste even more delicious. I'm a huge fan.
We put tuna on everything. Yeah. And also I'll tell you that the way we got it is so it's nice for us all, is for everybody able to see. Normally people come here, they don't get it cut up like this. They just slice the borek across, open it up and put everything inside and close it like a sandwich. So that's really good too.
Wow, Joel, holy cow, this is so yummy.
Yeah.
You guys, you have to come. You see, it's easy to find. It's in the open shop. You just walk up from Agrippa Street or down from Yafo, and you're going to see it just right here on the side. It is, it's delicious. Delicious. Yum.
Sorry, I'm not listening. I'm just eating.
You know what I just realized? This is the grandpa.
Exactly.
The burrito.
Because you had an empanada, you had a borek, and together they made
The grandpa.
burekas.
I love it.
And these are way better than burekas. Burekas are good. These are awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Grandpa. I'm in it. What's a good thing to take back?
Right. You can't bring back fresh fruit.
Right.
Right? Or like a hamburger or something like that, or
I can't
kebab.
bring a burrito back with me.
You can't. Well, that you might be able to, but there are certain things that are foods that are like connected with the land.
Okay.
That are also things that you can easily transport back. So let's go show you one of them. I think you guys use it in your boxes, actually.
What are we gonna go see?
We're gonna get some trina.
Oh, from Chavake.
Exactly.
Oh, yes, level up producer.
Awesome.
Love it.
Chalva Kingdom.
Don't forget, subscribe to our channel.
You've heard the word trina. I know a lot of people in America call it tahini. Same thing. The word tahina comes from the word tachun, which means ground, or litchon, to grind. You can hear the same root in there. This machine here is the traditional way of making trina. These are two basalt rock stones, volcanic rock. Okay, the top one rotates, and you can see in the cone up there that all that's between them, there's a hole in the middle, so that's how it gets in, is just sesame seeds, nothing else. This is pure tahina. It grinds up, drips down the sides, comes out of here.
Whoa.
Now, the stuff that you send isn't all made here. Obviously, they have a real factory, but this is so people can see it, but then they don't throw this out, they'll use this.
Yeah.
Have you ever tasted raw tahina?
No, I don't think
I'm gonna give you a spoon over, here's the spoons, okay? I'll give you to taste a teeny bit because it's very sticky, but it's delicious.
Okay, I love trina.
Now, in addition, I don't know if even the people that you send to, if they know this, but you don't put trina into your refrigerator, this kind of trina, this really good quality. You don't put it in your refrigerator. Same way you don't put raw peanut butter in the refrigerator because it gets hard.
Right.
This stays in your pantry out of the refrigerator, but they also have all these different flavored ones. I want you to try a couple. I'll give you one or two savory and one or two sweet.
I have a question. If you're making tahina at home, you have the jar of tahina.
Of the raw trina, you're saying?
Yeah. So we're gonna show you how to make it. Don't worry. Can you just create your own?
Oh yeah, that's what the raw trina is for. I mean, you can use it by itself, but normally people take this, put it into like a little bowl or something, you mix it with water, usually very cold water, lemon juice, parsley, maybe salt, maybe a little garlic, mix it up. And the weird thing, by the way, just so you don't get scared if this happens to you, is that as you start to mix it, before it gets hard and like looks like it pieces. That's okay, that's the way it's supposed to be. Don't think, oh my God, I messed something up, okay?
Totally freaked out the first time I made it.
Yeah, and you just keep adding a little bit more water and lemon, just keep stirring it. Eventually it loosens up and becomes that delicious flavor. So I want to give you two to try here. I'm going to give you, first of all, since we're in Israel, za'atar flavor, one of the true Israeli things. By the way, many people don't know that za'atar is also mentioned in the Torah.
Yeah.
Okay, za'atar is hyssop, which people are like, what's hyssop? It's a type of an herb or grass. It's related to oregano. So this is za'atar flavored tahina. It's amazing.
So we've sent za'atar to our level.
Have you sent za'atar tahina?
No, but we've sent za'atar and tahina. So now you can use the two together, and I'm
All
going
right.
to tell you how
Awesome.
it is. I'll give a recommendation. Okay. Oh yeah. You know what I'm just in my head envisioning right now? On my Shabbat table, tahina with za'atar in it for dipping and for salad.
Totally.
Oh my gosh.
Totally. Yeah. So we'll also do a sweet, you don't like chocolate, right?
I hate chocolate. Just
Right.
please do not
That's
give me
something-
chocolate.
So this is chocolate. It's actually chocolate and hazelnut, so it's like Nutella flavor. Okay. This is amazing.
Okay.
Now the best thing to put this on is a spoon.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And then, once it's on the spoon, the best thing to put it in.
Your mouth.
You know what? This is dangerous. This is actually dangerous. This could be a problem.
Now, what else can you use it for? You can spread it on bread. That would be like kind of a very Israeli thing to do. But also, you could put it over vanilla ice cream. Oh my God. You could dip green apple into it. maybe celery. I'm not sure. Probably would be good with this also.
Yeah, with the crunch would be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You could also put it.
Well, like I said, the best thing's on a spoon.
Yeah, for sure. You could also put it like in cookie dough to bake and get a little bit of that flavor. Would be nice too. You know, I wasn't sure if it really was good, so maybe.
Oh, you need some more just to double check?
You know what? Just to be on the safe side.
Sure,
I mean, come on, like we don't want to take any chances.
I hear you.
I have an obligation to our level of community.
I'm just cleaning the thing up.
Wow.
And they sell them all prepackaged. All these are different flavored ones. They also have smaller sizes, like a gift sampler. So yeah, this is a great thing to pick up as gifts to bring home. They also have chalva, which is actually made from tahina.
I love it.
Chalva is basically just tahina that's boiled down with sugar and other spices and flavorings.
I'm gonna come here.
And they have chalva covered nuts of a whole bunch of different varieties here.
Yeah. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
It's all sealed up. You can put it in
Exactly.
your luggage. You don't have to panic.
Exactly.
Oh, and then when you get
And they
home.
have the nuts, they have chalva, they have everything all prepackaged here.
I truly do think that like tahina is one of the tastes of Israel. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Jerusalem, but just
clearly,
like-
yeah, it's clearly the broader Middle East. It's an ancient food that was eaten everywhere, but definitely in Israel as well.
Yeah. I mean, I eat it.
And the
on
flavored
every-
ones are not widely, and that's something that they do here.
Right. Very cool.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Wow. Obviously, we don't work with every single vendor at the Shuk, but Haolam does work with some of the vendors at the Shuk. And this business here, Chalva Kingdom, is one of them. Our members have had a chance to taste this exact tahina at their homes because we, you know, at Haolam, we search the entire country of Israel. We're looking for businesses that are making unique and beautiful products, either something delicious flavor that you can eat, something you can take home. And it's just a wonderful way to send the flavor of Israel, the spirit of Israel, right to your doorstep in the boxes that we send every month. So this is a magnificent way to experience what we're experiencing right now as we're walking through the Shuk. But you also have just like that great feeling knowing that you are actually making a difference for all of us in Israel. You're making a difference for Chalva Kingdom, for the store that we're in right now. You're making a difference for hundreds and hundreds of small family businesses in Israel, and you're getting to connect with Israel every month. It's amazing. One of the things I'm loving, Joel, is just, you know, every single body in this show.
Many, yeah.
Is there anybody who in particular stands out for you, like a vendor or shopkeeper that you just love?
I mean, obviously there's a lot of them, but I'll take you to one place that's really cool, and they got a really interesting story and some interesting stuff. Let me show you.
All right, let's do it.
So we're gonna go over this way to a store called Hayazdi.
Hayazdi.
Yazd is actually a city in Iran where this family comes from, a family that owns this store. It's a really nice spice store. And we're going to talk about a couple of different special things in that store. Look at all of this. Yeah, that's right. We got the agalanos. Yeah. So they're just opening up. They're not even fully out yet, but we're going to talk here about a few things, including this delicious spice blend. This is their house blend of spice. Take a little bit in your hand. Taste it.
Oh my gosh. So cumin. I smell some like...
There's 34, 35 different spices in there. Taste it. Tastes like bisli, falafel. I use this on everything. I put this into my eggs for an omelet in the morning, on roasted potatoes. It's really, really good. Yeah.
I wish that you were standing here right now with me tasting this because it is unbelievably delicious. Like
It's really good.
Exploded of flavor in my mouth. Wow. I'm definitely taking some of that home.
Good. And over here we have David.
Hi, David.
David is the owner, and I'm going to talk to him. Let's go inside.
All right. Great.
Bonne canes.
Wow. That's really exceptional.
I know.
Fine.
שלום דוד. בוקר טוב. אתה דור שני, שלישי פה? שני. So he's the second generation of the store. His father works here also. He's not here right now, but his father's there all the time. Really nice man. And he's the second generation. So both he and his father were born in Iran. I thought maybe his father came and then he was born here. They were both born there. So they have many things that lots of stores here sell, like spices and beans and rice, but also they have specialty items that are for Persian food. But also they have like folk remedies, or what he calls like, you know, like grandma remedies. Different types of spices that are traditionally used in their community to cure things like anxiety or stuff like that. So I asked, it's very interesting, as I'm sure you know, we just had a war with Iran. And even before the war, we also have not had relations with them. And yet there's things in the store like, for example, this is saffron, but this saffron comes from Iran, not from Spain. You can see it's written in Parsi and Farsi and Iranian right over here, okay? So I asked him, how do you get these things from Iran when we don't have relations there? How are you able to sell them here? And so no, it's not a Mossad plan, okay? That's what she thought it was gonna be, no. But actually, he said in the past it was easier before the war and things like that, but basically, for example, there are companies in Turkey and they have relations with Iran, and so they import it to Turkey and then they export it to here. But it's really interesting that we're able to get things that are made in Iran here in the middle of Jerusalem. I don't think anybody actually thought that that was actually something that you would be able to find here. So you actually need a little bit more than you'd think for things because it tastes strong by itself, but when you mix it in with stuff, you need a little bit more.
Great.
So, and the prices are very good.
Amazing.
Is that good? And we want more?
That's perfect.
Right?
My kitchen is like this big.
They used to be in a bigger store, so they also got smaller.
So, wow. You know what? I'm going to use this immediately for Shabbat
careful.
on my fish.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's going to be delicious.
I've not tried it on fish, but it's probably good.
Yeah.
It's also really good on roasted potatoes. And I mix it with my eggs for an omelet.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
So I was asking where they got the recipe from. He said it's a family recipe, but I asked, like, did you make it or did your father make it? He's like, no, this is from generations already. There's 38 different spices and herbs and stuff in there, as we saw. It's really delicious. But you're not gonna find, that's one of the things I talk about, how like people are like, how do you choose which stand to go to? They've all got the same stuff. Well, this you're only gonna find here because it's their recipe, and that's one of the things that's really special. What I have here, this is in Persian, this is called zereshk, nachon? This is called zereshk in Persian, but in English it's known as a barberry, okay? They're very small berries. And these are sour. I said, what is this exactly? He said, it's kind of like cranberries, but they're smaller and I think they're better. So I've just learned something because I asked him, how do you use this? And I know that they're commonly used in, specifically, for example, in a rice dish called jeweled rice. And I thought you just take these and you put them on the rice. He says they first take them and they cook it in water with a little bit of sugar, so it makes it a little bit sweeter. And I guess they also, they puff up a little bit and then they put it on there. So this is something, if you're gonna make that dish, you're gonna come here because you're not gonna find that at the store across the way. So this is one of the examples that he just found on his phone really quickly of the rice with the barberries on top. As you can see, the zereshk, that's really nice. So this is called a Persian lemon, but it's actually a lime. And this is dried. Okay? Here, you can probably hear it in my microphone here. They're hollow. This is a dried lime, and they use it in two main ways. One is you can grind it up in like just in a grinder, and you get like a powder, and they'll add that on rice or something like that. The other thing though, if you're using it in a stew or a soup, is you cut it, or I usually just crack them together, okay? And you put that into the stew, and you don't eat it, you get the flavor out of it, kind of like a bay leaf, okay? You take it, and it gives a layer of sourness without the sharpness that you get if you just add lemon juice to it. It should be really sharp sour, this just gives a slight sour to the dish. So that's another special Persian ingredient.
Want to make sure that you can find Hayazdi when you're in Israel. So when you're here, you're going to look for Roaster's Coffee right on the corner of the closed shuk. And you'll walk straight down as if you're going towards the open shuk, and Hayazdi is right here on the left-hand side. So when you're here, this is the place to go. So now I want to know, Joel, when you hit the shuk and you're a little bit hungry, where's the first place you go to? Well, like a little nosh.
I got something that's like, it's not huge, it just takes the edge up and it's delicious.
Oh, okay? Amazing. That's perfect.
Right over this way, actually, come.
Oh, no kidding.
So this over here is called Kade.
Kade. Okay.
Kade is from a community that many people don't even know there are Jews from there. Okay, you've heard of Kurds.
Right,
you know
sure.
There were Kurdish Jews, or are Kurdish Jews, a lot of them. Okay?
Right.
The Kurds are not just the people that, you know, we only hear about because of wars in Syria or Iraq. Kurdistan is a region that spans parts of Syria, Turkey, Iran, and Iraq. And there's lots of Jewish communities from there, and this is a special Kurdish food.
Amazing.
This is gonna be like a Kurdish grilled cheese sandwich.
Amazing. So actually we've done some projects at Haolam with Jews in the Jerusalem area. Beautiful. And in Ofakim who are Kurdish, so this is amazing.
Also, this store has been around since 1957. It's been around a really long time.
That is a long time.
And it's a family place. There's the whole family here, like extended family. So we're gonna have this kade now.
All right. I feel like Jerusalem, I'm just traveling the world, and I get the feeling that I'm going to travel it even more as we go along.
I'm sure. Okay, I'm going to dump these into the box for all of us to get them. Pieces.
Wow. Okay. Amazing.
Hot, be careful.
Thank you. Yeah, it is hot. Wow. Smells good. This is like the ultimate grilled cheese sandwich ever on earth.
Seriously, way better than grilled cheese. It's a saltier cheese, it's a softer cheese, and the bread is soft and chewy. Now, there are cadres with other fillings. Like not always cheese. Like I think I've seen with chickpea filling and stuff like that, but here they make it with cheese. Sometimes, occasionally, they've made it with cheese and other things like cheese and mushroom or cheese.
Right, right.
But, yeah.
So what kind of cheese is this? This is like
I
a...
think they use 2 different kinds of cheese.
Wow.
I'm not sure exactly, but, you know, it's good.
So good. I need a napkin.
I'll get you.
That's how good it is. Look at that. When you come to the show, you just have to be open to try all the tastes. Don't worry about if it's messy. Oh, thank you. Amazing.
Don't forget, subscribe to our channel.
And it's not huge, so it just takes that edge off.
Nice to share if you're traveling with people. This is such a colorful place. I mean, not just the food colorful, the people colorful, we're
Shirts,
colorful, everything colorful. I'm sure you've had some like crazy stories. I wonder if there's one that you can share with us. A fun story.
Yeah, I mean, I saw one story that was like, it wasn't like crazy, it was just very meaningful. I think it's a very shook story.
Oh, perfect.
And it has to do with like a stand that sells herbs, so let me take you to one of those.
Okay, cool. And this one we're walking into is called
It's called the Iraqi market.
the Iraqi market.
So,
Yeah, this is my place.
there you go.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got the dill.
Oh, yeah. I'm in.
So there's lots of produce stands, but they're not all the same, okay? Many of them just have fruits or vegetables. This store has a lot of these herbs and greens, okay? Even the vegetables are green, but a lot of herbs. And I want to tell you a story I saw once here that was a great story where it wasn't at this stand, but it was a stand like this.
Yeah.
The owner was an Arab gentleman, and somebody came in looking for something that's called khubeza. Khubeza is mallow in English, okay? It grows like a weed in Jerusalem, but it's actually very nutritious, okay? And they came and said, hey, do you have khubeza? Because it was the right season for it, which is sort of right after Passover. And the guy says to him, no, I don't have it right now, but I'll tell you where you can get it. And he gives him directions to walk 5 blocks away. He says, go behind that building, you'll find a whole bunch of it growing right there. And it's just a perfect thing. Like, first of all, people forget that there are both Jews and Arabs in this market, and everybody is just operating together, no problem, everybody's fine. But in addition to that, is the idea he's like, okay, I don't have it, but I'll tell you how you can get it. It's not like, oh, come back to me tomorrow. He's just like, go get it.
Right. I love it.
Yeah.
It's both hopeful for our future, but it also, that is quintessentially Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? That's amazing. And actually, this is the place that I used to buy my greens.
Oh, wonderful.
Down the street. So
There you go.
I'm coming
So we
back
got leeks,
home.
we have
Yeah.
celery root, we have, this is not parsnip, this is
Yeah.
parsley root, all kinds of good stuff here in the market.
Oh, yeah. From the open shuk, you're going to walk inside towards the Iraqi shuk. You'll walk straight down. You're going to see the sign, Pri Ha'etz, and you know then that the greens shop is just right over this way. So when you're in Jerusalem, you can come find this exact place that we were filming today. Wow. Oh, everybody, now you know when you're in Israel, you know exactly what to buy, where to buy it. You've got the recommendation from the man in the shop. Joel, thank you. It was
My pleasure.
amazing.
But I'll say, like, this is just a small sampling of amazing things here. I'm even bringing some home with me. But there are so many great things here. And the best thing to do is just to go and to try.
Yeah.
Ask and be adventurous. Don't just get the same stuff all the time. I will say, look, sometimes people can be a little pushy here. Don't be scared to say no. You're allowed to do that, okay? It's acceptable. You're not required to take anything, but it's really, really good. So come and try it.
Amazing. Thanks, everybody. Let us know what you'd like to try.
So we can do things here in front of right there if we want.
Okay.
It's like a jack in the box, it's not the box. YouTube. They call me Josh even though I'm Joel. He knows it's not my name, he still calls me that, it's fine. We're just gonna let him go on and on and on. You can take your time, like go for 20 minutes. זה ייקח זמן עד שזה... Let's go and do it right in Mahane Yehuda. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, God. Amen. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.